I know this is gonna surprise you whatsoever. We're gonna be dyeing my hair. Speak slower, Jesus Christ.
Hey. I don't think you've seen me with grey hair, but I've had grey hair before. This year even. But that was before I started recording. So you've never seen me with it. It looks pretty much grey. It just has hints of different colours. So originally it was so pretty. Originally it was like pink hair, blue hair, purple hair. It was gorgeous. My cat scratched me. Absolute dickhead of a person. But she's cute, so it's okay. I love her. I love her. Ow, ow, ow. She's biting me. She's biting me again. I love her. I love her no matter what she does. Anyway, I'm gonna get changed because once again, I like that shit and I don't want to ruin it. Okay. I asked you on YouTube post, what hair color do I have to do? Well, should do. I don't have to listen to you. I'd got like 41%, orange got 40. But something that's really important for someone that's dyed their hair well over 170 times, color theory somewhat to a point. Because if I dye my hair orange now, I know that I can get to red after it with no issue. And then I know that pretty much any color that I can dye on top of red will result in having pink. So then everyone's gonna be happy in the end. So we're going orange. This is what we are using. And this is the color that it's meant to be. It's quite dark. But it's okay. Okay, this is as best of an angle I can get you. I'm getting gloves because I don't want to have hair dye all over my hands. Especially because that one does not wash out like that easily off of your skin. Which is only okay in the case when it gets on my forehead, because I don't know if you can tell, because I have bangs, so it doesn't really bother me if it gets on my forehead, but apart from that, it quite fucking does. Okay. The only thing that is in there is the Bostel. We've used that already. We've used the brown, and we've used the purple. Well, you've not seen me use the purple, have you? Okay, apparently it's gonna smell lovely, so let me... Is that open? I'm scared. Because I don't like dark hair on myself. But this is also going to be orange, and I loved the orange. Orange is one of my favourite hair colours I've ever had. So, oh, that does smell lovely. Oh, it does smell lovely. Anyway, how dark is it? Oh, it's not bad. It's like a reddish, kind of, more than orangish, but... It's like, on the glove, it's like a brownish orange. Oh, it smells lovely, though. It's meant to smell like maple syrup, because that's what the colour is called, I think. Right? Yeah, maple syrup. It smells like... caramel and chocolate mixed together, which I don't know what maple syrup smells like. I don't remember. But it smells like chocolate and caramel mixed together. It smells lovely. I hate doing it on dry hair though, because I have an excessive amount of hair. It's painful. It's truly painful to get it everywhere. I've just had brown hair, so I don't know if it's ideal to dye it dark. I mean, it'll wash out. Well, I wanted orange. Does it look orange here? It sort of does. So I think we're fine. I need to remember to do the top of my head, because I always miss the top of my head. Because then the hair gets all over it and I miss it and it looks horrendous because I look like I'm balding. Do not recommend overall dyeing your hair a dark colour if you're a natural blonde, because it always will look like you're balding. I mean, I've had black hair for like 2 years. Unless you want to dye your hair every 2 weeks to not have your roots show, then I wouldn't recommend it. My whole room smells like chocolate and caramel, and that's lovely, truly. I think this will be more of like a brownish than an orangish color. But it's okay. Here it looks more like brown red, like a warm brown than anything. If anything, I'll just dye it red. See, the thing is, I need to stop going into hair colors with a plan. Because if I go into a hair color and I'm like, oh, well, you know, I'll just have that, then I keep the hair color. But if I go into a hair color thinking, oh, I'm gonna have that, so then I can dye it that, and from that I can dye it that. Just like I told you, from orange I can get to red, and from red I can get to pink. I never keep those hair colors for longer than a week. So I think that's the problem. I think I'm the problem, basically, is what I'm saying. That genuinely smells so good. I could scram the entire bottle if it was edible. It smells like an ice cream shop in here, genuinely. I'm not gonna get over that. Because all of those smell lovely. I don't know if you have them in other countries, I'm not entirely sure. But if you do, get them, because they smell lovely. And they keep in your hair for quite a long time, technically. It says up to 8 washes. Realistically, it's not up to 8 washes, but it also might be the fact that my hair is really damaged, so the colors like cling onto it a bit more. I don't know, because people always say, oh yeah, my hair is bleach damaged, so the hair colors don't keep on, they wash out within a week. No, my hair is damaged, so the colors sink in and they don't want to get out. It smells a bit like coffee as well. If I'm describing what maple syrup smells like, then you can call me stupid in the comments. I'd gap. There is so much that I need to do on the back, but it's hard because I can't see it. I wish I had someone to do my hair for me. Like, I really love doing that. This is very therapeutic in a way. I like to just sit here and watch my hair color change, but what's more therapeutic about it is the fact that my hair color changes, not the whole process of sitting here and mashing my hair around and then missing a big spot on the back of my head. That's not necessarily therapeutic, that's more of a piss me off type thing. If it ends up brown, I'm gonna genuinely cry. I just had brown hair. If it ends up fully brown, I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, I need to do this side. I don't want to dirty both my gloves. I'm wearing two, but I don't want to dirty both of them because then the bottle's gonna get dirty, and then everything in my room is gonna get dirty because I'm gonna put the bottle down and I'm gonna touch something that I've touched with the bottle, and everything is gonna get messy. You know what's really weird is that sometimes my roots don't dye. Like, I will put the dye on my roots, but it just won't do anything, and my roots will stay blonde, or like at least a brighter version of that color as if I bleached it. Happens all the time, truly. I can't see them. Oh my god. Well, I'm missing a big bit. My window's not closed, you're gonna hear everything. Well, sorry, but it's 29 degrees and I am not closing it. Do I need to get that? See, after like 2 times of dyeing my hair without you knowing, I'm finally recording it. Yeah, my forehead always ends up... Okay, maybe not that bad. Jesus! I knew where I was going with that, but whoa, I didn't let me actually get a tissue. I think this is the best I'll get. I think this is the absolute best I can do. I should put my phone higher because I need to bend down to actually see what I'm doing. Am I gonna do that? No, I'm just saying I should. Not necessarily in I will situation. I hate doing the back. Can't see it. How did I manage to give myself a split dye? For months and months, did it myself. Re-dyeing the back of my head black and bleaching the back of my head, and never crossed over the sections exactly in the middle and still got every single strand of hair. But when I'm trying to dye my entire head, I miss half of it. Someone just said hi on my YouTube video. Hi. You commented on it. I can't not read your username because it's too long, but hi. You know, this will most definitely end up brown, not orange. It's okay. I promise I will not dye my hair until that washes out. Unless it takes like a month to wash out. If it takes too long to wash out, I will bleach it. But it's supposedly only 8 washes. I can wait 8 washes. That's 8 days. I wash my hair every day, which you're not meant to do. And especially you're not meant to do that when you dye your hair every week. Because my hair is as damaged as it gets, truly. Of course. What is that doing? Crowski. Guys, what's your favorite Toronto slang word? My favorite one is Gerber. I've never used it in my life. I love Gerber. Okay, I'm going to show you the back and you tell me if I got the back or not, okay? Did I get the back? Tell me if I got the back and tell me I did. Because otherwise I'm going to cry. Did I get the back? Definitely fucking not. This is stressful. I mean, at least it's not bleach, so I can take as long as I want. But it's just stressful, you know? Because what if I'm missing the biggest fucking bit ever on the back of my head and I won't know? Because there is no one to tell me. Because my mom won't tell me. My mom never tells me those things. I tried to give myself like chunky highlights and I was walking around with them for like 2 weeks and then I take a picture of the back of my head. Half of my head was black. Not even black because it washed off to brown. Half of my head was brown on the back. No one told me that I wasn't chunky highlights, and no one told me. Why did my mom never tell me that? I didn't have chunky highlights. I had a split down the back of my head and chunky highlights on the front. What the fuck? And why did no one tell me that? Why did no one tell me that? Oh my god, you know what I think would look so cool? Actual split dye chunky highlights. Or just like normal highlights. That would look so cool. Let's say half of your head is dyed pink and the other one is black, like Draculaura. And then on the pink side, you get highlights of black, and on the black side, you get highlights of pink. That would look so sick. Can someone do that? I mean, someone's definitely done it before. I did not revolutionize with coming up with that, because I probably came up with that because I've seen it before, probably. But that would look so sick. Someone do that. I won't, because I'm never doing a split dye ever again. Promise. Most of my YouTube won't know what it is about, so let me tell you. Back in April or March, I think it was March 9th that I gave myself a split dye, half black, half blonde. Safe to say, every time I recorded a TikTok, 20 of those 30 comments I got were, oh my god, you look like Bilzo's younger sibling. Oh my god, you look like Bilzo. Are you Bilzo? Oh my god, a Bilzo lookalike. Did you dye your hair like that because of Bilzo? You look like a younger version of Bilzo. Shut the fuck up. I hated that so much. I have screenshots of like 400 messages. They weren't only on TikTok either. I got that on Twitch. I got that on Twitter. How the fuck did you get that shit on Twitter? But yeah, it was mostly on TikTok and I got like thousands and thousands, maybe not thousands, but hundreds definitely, comments of people calling me looking like Bilzo, basically. It was just not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Overall, I'm not taking offense to that, but it's just, how much can you say that? And then I got accused of being a Bilzo lookalike, of purposely trying to look like Bilzo when I just wanted to have a split dye. Mind you, I only did my split dye because I already had it a year before Bilzo got his in the first place. And there are so many people with split dyes. Trust me, I'm not getting it to look like Bilzo. I just wanted to have a split dye and I'm never doing that again because I will not survive getting compared hundreds and hundreds of times to another person just because you look like, I mean, yeah, it got me views. It got me views on TikTok. Yeah, one of my videos got like 360,000 views. It's so cringe I deleted it. Well, I privated it, not deleted it. It got me a bunch of views. because people were commenting. But overall, imagine every time you post, you get someone telling you, oh my god, you look like that person. I genuinely crash out. I mean, I would crash out. I did crash out because that did happen to me. And low-key, it sounds like such a non-issue because why do you have a problem with someone literally boosting your engagement? It's not necessarily that someone commented something on my TikTok. It's more of the fact that there was hundreds and hundreds of people on my Twitch streams, on my Twitter, on my TikTok, everywhere truly I possibly could have posted, telling me I look like a certain person. That then also told me he's gonna throw me down a flight of stairs because I looked like him. Which I truly didn't. I'm gonna pull up a picture of Bill's, and if I can, I'll pull up a good picture of me from when I had the split dye. Apart from the hair, there was not a single other resemblance. So we did not even look alike. It was purely the hair color, which so many people have had a split dye. Initially, I only got my split dye back in 2023 because of Lil Peep. But ever since all of that happened, I promised myself to never get a split dye ever again, and I never will. Okay, I think my hair is done. I'm gonna turn around. If it's not good, then I'll crash out. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Tell me it's good. I'm gonna try and turn up the recording with my tongue. Why is half of my hair blonde? Okay, time to continue. I really want to find my signature color because it's really annoying to have to dye your hair every other week, which I technically don't have to do. But if I really dislike a hair color by myself, obviously I'm gonna dye my hair. If I know that, I can change it so easily. And people always find their signature colors when they dye their hair like 2 or 3 times and they just stick with a certain color for the rest of their lives. I dyed my hair 170 times. 100. I've had every single hair color that you can possibly think of. Someone commented on my post on YouTube, do midnight purple if you've never done that before. I have. Trust me, I have. I've even recorded videos with it. I have. I've had every hair color that you can possibly fucking think of. Maybe not every combination because I'm not a big fan of having 2 hair colors at once. Like, other people looks cute. I just cannot be asked to dye my hair like that. Okay, I think my hair's done now, so I'll be back when I wash it out to tell you if I think it's going to be a complete disaster because I'll hate it because it's too dark, or if I'll love it because it's going to be a bright orange. Well, it's not going to be a bright orange, but if it has an orangey tint, I'll be happy. I think we can all agree that it ended up brown, like I thought it would. I'll see you when it dries. Also, I have a yellow tint all over my face now. Whatever. Okay, to give you a little heads up, I recorded the rest of the video on Sunday. It's Friday now. I have to edit the video today because the video comes out tomorrow. I really just got set on the idea that another hair dyeing video, how many can you fucking make, you know? That's just boring. So I wanted to come up with something else, but then I forgot that I was meant to do something else, and then I never recorded the ending, so this is the ending now. It was definitely much more brown back when I just dyed it. It like washed off a tiny little bit. I don't know what's with this lighting, because my hair does not look that brown. Like in every lighting that I've seen it in a mirror or on my phone or something, it looks really orange. Like, this is the coldest light I possibly can have come out of this lamp. I need to do my nails. Someone remind me to do my nails. No, I quite like it. I quite like myself with orange hair. I don't think it quite fits my eyes because they're blue. No, overall I like it. It's been like almost a week that I've had it for and I still like it. So I don't think I'm going to be getting bored of it that soon. I hope not. I don't want to bleach my hair again. I'm trying to grow it out. If I want to change my hair color, I'm going to go red. Like a dark red. Because a red is going to cover that somewhat. Anyway, I'll see you all in a week. Bye bye.